further ado, I'd like to introduce our performer and lecturer of the evening. This is a gentleman I've known for many years. It's just been thrilled to see him every time. Not just performing magic, but has one of the greatest vocal musical voices you'd ever want to see or experience. So maybe we'll get a little bit of that tonight as well. He performed as the house magician for 7 years at the Venetian Hotel and Resort in Vegas. He is the official mentalist performer for Disneyland. And most recently performed on the Inside the NBA with Shaq and Charles Barkley. He is a performer, an actor, and anthropologist, bringing a wealth of knowledge and experience and character building information as well. Please give a nice round of applause for my friend, Paul Draper.
Yay! Thank you so much. Nice. So yes, I was at the Venetian for 7 years, where they insisted I perform as a 1400s Roman Catholic Italian dude. Buonasera amici, mi chiamo Paolo, amici io figlio canzone, che bella cosa, una giornata sole, l'aria serena dopo la tempesta, and so on, right? It's difficult for me to perform as a 1400s Roman Catholic Italian, because I'm actually a Russian Jew, right? From Salt Lake City, Utah. I'm the one. Half my family's Mormon, half Jewish. It makes me universally hated everywhere I go, just across the board. I don't drink coffee or eat bacon, right? Breakfast is hard. But I've been working as a mentalist and magician most of the last several years, but I started my career as an anthropology professor. I taught at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. I've taught at Yale. I've taught at Cambridge. But I found that I enjoy being a mentalist more. And so that's what I have been lately. I'm going to show you something I do in my show that I'm not going to teach in the lecture, but I'll give you the resources where you can get it. Something you've never seen before? Well, this room has. Ready? 1, 2, 3, spoons! 2 metal spoons. They nest together as if they are spooning. Which is why I don't use forks. If you get that joke, whose fault is it really? That's as dirty as Disneyland allows me to go. That is the line right there. 2 metal spoons. I need someone who doesn't do spoon bending to help me. Is there anyone who doesn't do spoon bending? Really, all of you. Will you come up here for a second? Give a round of applause, being great. Yay! Show me this side right there. There it comes, just walking into the stage. Okay, 2 metal spoons. Check them out. Make sure they're metal, they're solid, they're spoons. They don't bend on their own. They're not made out of funny metal, right?
Correct.
One of these two is going to bend in your hand. Which one?
This one.
Pick me, pick me.
This one.
How easily swayed he is. You just have to be adorable for a second. Is that how you ended up with this group? Now take the one you want for real. Good. I appreciate a gentleman that knows to match his shoes and his pouch. You did a good job. Your parents would be proud. My mother's disappointed in me. Here, shake him back and forth just like that. Imagine yours is bending ever so slightly. It just starts to bend. Stop, stop, stop. I don't know if you can tell, there's already just a slight, not a lot, but a slight difference right there between those 2 spoons. Now you place one hand on top of mine, one underneath. Is that okay? One on top, one underneath.
Cold hands.
Yeah, it's okay. Now you got it. Cold hands, warm heart. But you got a hurt finger there. You're a man who works with his hands. What do you do for a living?
I have shopping center.
Shopping center. So you're gonna start to bend in between our hands. Look in there. Do you see it actively bending? That's strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right? I don't know if you can tell. There's now just a slight difference between those two. Here, we'll keep going. Place one finger right there. Run back and forth gently. It's going to roll up towards you. Good. That's 90 degrees. A lot of people think that I take and put enormous pressure on it, right, when no one's looking. So this time I won't even touch it. It just melts straight down. Here, pull on that. That's a solid piece of metal, right? Stay, right? Here, stay here for a second. Here, pull on that. Okay. So manly, he's gone bald. Look at that. You know why you go bald? Because you have too much testosterone. You're too manly. You and I, we don't have that problem. Here, pull on that. Solid, right? Solid piece of metal, right? And just a wiggle and a wave, and it just melts straight down. Nowhere that's dug into my hand, right? Nowhere it's dug into my flesh. With enough strength, you can take it, straighten it out. but only in the movies can you get to do this with the metal on its own. What's going on there?
Oh my God, twisting.
Twisting and turning like a corkscrew. That's changed to the crystalline level. It's fractured and splintered inside. That'll never be straight again. But you can stir your drinks, eat your cereal. That belongs to you. Thanks for helping me out. You're on a bus going up to the grave. I did that recently for UFC fighting champion Ronda Rousey. She said to me, that makes me so mad I want to throw you. I said, after your last pro fight, that ain't happening. And then she threw me. It was one of the most embarrassing moments of my life, now on YouTube forever.